Dean's Point Loma office is more properly a warehouse, nearly every available shelf and corner filled with books and tape recordings. In fact, here you'll find copies of at least 140 educational cassettes. He claims no other educator, and that's what Dean considers himself, above everything else, has produced more.
I'm just trying to educate and help people individually. Now, behind you, Mike, those are success and personal motivation. Then I have a 13-cassette success seminar. See, I got 140. Then I have management and executive development. And I have general semantics and effective communication. Then I have salesmanship, psychology and psychiatry, business. Now I'm working on philosophy and philosophy of science.
Dean, a former singing bartender who learned hypnosis while a student at the University of Minnesota, eventually earned a Ph.D. in semantics at Northwestern. He claims to have been the first American instructor to use hypnosis in the classroom while teaching at Northwestern and the University of Chicago. Dean has made his money as a nightclub entertainer and from investments, but he says he spends 95% of his time with success seminars and his recordings.
Most individuals are totally ignorant of the laws of success, and they wonder why they are broke by the time they are 65. Self-hypnosis and success motivation is a tremendously valuable tool to allow individuals to live up to their fullest potential.
Success and money. Dean talks about them often. At age 56, he now owns a gymnasium with a stable of fighters, controls 3 small corporations with 5 companies, owns 5 apartment buildings with a total of 200 units, his own $600,000 home in La Jolla overlooking the ocean, and of course, performs his stage act each weekend. He claims to have a monthly net income of $50,000 with nearly $7 million in assets. Hypnosis has been good to him. You seem to have a supreme confidence in everything you do.
Mm-hmm.
Are you the best hypnotist in the world today?
No, it says world's foremost hypnotist. That is what we call in advertising a lie. This is called puffing. If I really believe it, then they will cart me off in a straitjacket.
If he's not the best, Dean is certainly among the most prolific, claiming to have hypnotized more than 150,000 people during the past 25 years. It's hard to say in advance who can and who cannot be hypnotized, although obviously a lot of people are potentially good subjects. But what about the old generalization that no hypnotist can make a subject do something he would not normally, ethically, or morally do?
My answer is the only generalization that you can make is that you cannot make a generalization.
So you can get people on stage who are inhibited. You can make them sing before a whole audience.
Or take their clothes off.
Or take their
I've
clothes
had them
off.
do striptease dance if I didn't stop them, and they didn't know. They were unconscious. Quotes.
Dean's most dramatic demonstration of control over his subjects' minds comes when he stretches a young female volunteer across the backs of 2 chairs and then proceeds to stand on her.
A steel bar. Oh yeah, a lot of new people here tonight.
Boy, you see, when I've got these subjects, I've got them. So this means that they are deep subjects and I could do almost anything. Notice I say almost.
That gives you a great deal of power with these people.
You bet. Why do you think I'm concerned about the cults today? Ted Patrick sends all of the people in to see my show whom he has deprogrammed. We don't realize what is going on today with mind control or hypnosis. So hypnosis can be either used in a positive way or in a negative way.